ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. We celebrate today, on this day, the birthday of Sri Guru Nanak Dev. We celebrate the birthday of Sri Guru Nanak Dev. Bhai Gurdas, whose writings are very blessed and who was a very great devoted Sikh of the Gurus, and he has written 40 long lengthy poems called Vars. In the first one he describes Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and I'm going to introduce this beautiful Shabad, you can say, in this Pauri. Pauri is a kind of poem where one line then goes on to the next line, third line, fourth line. It's like climbing a ladder, like a pauri. One line complements the next one, the second one complements the third one, and the third one complements the fourth one, and so on. They're all connected to one another. All the lines are giving you a message. Congratulations on the birthday of Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and let me share with you this very beautiful Shabad that Bhai Gurdas has written, which is sung in all Gurdwaras, have been sung in all Gurdwaras for hundreds of years on the birthday of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Satguru Nanak pargatya, miti thund jag chanan hoa, ज्यों कर सूरज निकलिया, तारे छपे अंधेर पलोआ. सतगुरु नानक परगटिया, मिटी तुंद जग चानन होआ, ज्यों कर सूरज निकलिया, तारे छपे अंधेर पलोआ. सिंह बुके मिर्गावली भिन्नी जाए, ना तीर तरोआ, जिथे बाबा पैर तरै, पूजा आसन थापन सोआ. सिद्ध आसन सब जगत दे, नानक आदमते जे कोआ. घर कर अंदर धर्मसाल, होवे कीर्तन सदा विसोआ. बाबे तारे चार चक, नौ खंड पृथ्वी सच्चा टोआ. गुरमुख कल विच प्रगट होआ, गुरमुख कल विच प्रगट होआ. What a beautiful Shabad. What a great revelation about Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Sometimes as Sikhs, we just see Guru Nanak as the Guru, the first Guru of just Sikhs. Actually, Guru Nanak is a Guru for the whole world. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, when he was traveling and giving the message of God, people saw in him not just a guru. People in him recognized God. This is God walking, this is God talking. Ek Baba Akal Purkh, Dujja Rababi Mardana. Bhai Gurdas says, Ek Baba Akal Purkh. This Baba walking is not just any Baba. Akal Purkh. This is the very form of God. God has now come and manifested himself in this Baba. This is not just any ordinary Guru, any ordinary saint, any ordinary Siddha, any ordinary holy man or religious man or spiritual man. This is actually the embodiment of God. God has completely put himself, God has put his presence, his power, his words, his song, his love, his compassion, his spirit into this person. And as I see this person, What I'm seeing is God walking, God talking. This Baba is a manifestation of God. Yes, on one side he's a guru, but on the other side, he's not just like a guru who just gives talks and lectures. When you are near him, you feel you are in the presence of God. When he is talking and singing, you are hearing God talking to you. You are feeling God blessing you. You are feeling God loving you. You are feeling God hugging you. This is Guru Nanak. Not just some human being who calls himself a spiritual guru, who just gives words of wisdom. No. In his presence as we go, he's walking, talking. You feel God's presence, God's love, God's kindness, God's compassion, God's wisdom. Everything to do with God, you can feel radiating from this person. You feel you are with God. So beautiful is this, that even in Sukhmani Sahib as well, Guru Arjan Dev Ji mentions about Guruji. He says, Tan 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 Jan Aya. He says, great, great, great is the one that God has sent to this whole world, through whom the whole world is now being blessed. He has been sent to this whole world to be a blessing to the world. He has been sent to the whole world to give God's name to the world. So beautiful in the 23rd Astapadi of Sukhmani Sahib, it talks about Guru Nanak Dev Ji as well. That so great is the Guru, he has come to save the whole world. He is blessed. Janam maran dohu mein nahi, jan pariyon pukari aaye. Gurbani says, this Guru who has come, he is out of births and deaths. We look at him as a human being, but actually he is God's messenger, God's beloved, God's embodiment who has come to this world. He is actually out of births and deaths. He is out of the matrix. He has not been born because of his previous lifetimes. He has not been born due to good or bad things he did in his previous lifetimes. He is not here in order to fight Maya. He is not here in order to get salvation. He has actually been sent by God as God's messenger, God's beloved one, to actually take us out of Maya, take us out of the worldliness around us, and bring us into the presence of God. Janma maran dohu mein nahi, jan pariyon pukari aaye. Pariyo Pukar, the one who has come to do Pariyo Pukar. Pariyo Pukar means the one who has come to do good, to do the goodness of God in this world. Through him, God is going to do something great and good for us. That is the power of Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak has come not to save himself, not to pray so that his sins are forgiven. No, he is a special one, the ambassador of God. He has been sent by God, empowered by God, blessed by God, to come to this world in order to bring God's goodness and God's blessings into this world and to help us people. That is why this Shabad that I just sent to you, it says, Satguru Nanak Pargatiya. He says, when Guru Nanak became manifest, Miti Tund Jag Chanan Hua. The tund like the mist, the fog in this world was finished. Jag Chanan Hua. There was light everywhere. Yes, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji comes, the mist, the fog, the cataract, that which makes us not see, not understand, disappears. There is light. We now are in light. We can see, we can understand, we can know our God, we can be close to our God. That light comes in our life when Guru Nanak Dev Ji comes. Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday is actually something quite deep, because Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday happens once a year, but Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday in your heart can be every day. Every day Guru Nanak can be born in your heart. Every day Guru Nanak Dev Ji can be alive in your heart. If you invite Guru into your heart, Guruji, come into my heart. Guruji, bless me. Guruji, be with me. Guruji, take care of me. Guruji, make me yours. Make me your baby. Make me your child. Make me your servant. Make me your devotee. When you pray to Guruji, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, come, bless me. Make me yours. All the darkness will disappear. All the thunder will disappear. There will be light in your life. Suddenly your life will change. You will be in life. You won't be the one person who is depressed anymore about your problems. You won't be the one person who is worried that no one is helping you. You won't be the one person who is confused. You won't be the one person just struggling. Life is a constant struggle to earn some money, to look after your family, to look after the problems, the conflicts in your family. And nowadays, our conflicts are not just between us when we meet each other. Our conflicts are even over the internet. Over the internet, we have big wars with one another. We swear and we fight with each other. This conflict is everywhere. But this light, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji comes in our life, suddenly there is light. We realize what? We don't need to fight and have conflict and arguments. We just need to love. Love everyone. Love God. Love ourselves. Love everyone around us. Love everything around us. And be a blessing to everything around us. Next line says, Jyon kar suraj nikalya. Suraj. When the suraj nikalya, when the sun shines, he says, Tare chhape, tare, the stars, chhape, they hide away. Andher palova, andher means darkness. In early morning, when you wake up 4, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you will find that as the sun is rising, suddenly the night disappears, the darkness disappears, the stars disappear, everything disappears, and there is a light. There is brightness everywhere. Chand chadiya. Gurbani says Chand chadiya. Mitiya andera Chand chadiya. The light comes, the sun, the suraj comes, the sun comes, and it brightens the whole sky. So he says, when Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birth, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is coming to the world, Guru Nanak Dev Ji is coming into your life. When that happens, he says it will be as if all the darkness went away and there is now light in your life. Now, very easy for us to always keep on telling ourselves, I'm a Sikh, I'm a Sikh, I'm a Sikh. But actually, sometimes we just say these words, but where is our love for our Guru? We look at our Guru as someone who looks after us, who protects us, from whom we can ask for things. We look at our religion as something we can be proud of. I'm proud to be a Sikh. I'm proud of my religion. I'm proud of my Guru. But what we really need is love for the Guru. To love Guru Nanak. Whether or not he gives you anything, whether or not you feel him blessing you or not blessing you, to love Guruji. There's a talk in Gurbani. It says, Je Guru chidke ta meetha lage, je bakshe ta gur vadiyai. He says, even if the Guru were to scold me, it will be like sweet to me. At least the Guru is not talking to me. At least the Guru is not avoiding me. At least the Guru is not ghosting me. But the Guru is communicating with me. In his communication, even when he scolds me, just to hear his voice, he is sweet to me. So sweet that he is not running away from me. He is not discarding me. He is still having hope in me. We only scold people when we feel that we can sort them out. If you feel that you cannot sort out someone, you just don't bother with them anymore. But if you are scolding someone, it is with the hope that they will listen to you and your scolding and they'll become a better people. So, you say, Jai Guru Chidke ta mitha lage. Even if the Guru scolds me, thank God that he is still talking to me, he is still communicating with me, and it is sweet to me. Jai Bakshe, however, if Guruji blesses me, the Guruvadiyai, that is his greatness, he decides to bless me. So, important is that we love our Guru. That's most important. Love Guru. Whether Guru gives you something or doesn't give you something, whatever happens in your life, whatever problems you got, don't let go of the hand of the Guru. Because Guru Nanak is the one who, in with him is when all the darkness can go away. That is how your darkness in your life will go away. Next line. Singh bouquet. Singh means a lion. He said when the lion roars, Mirgavali pinni jaye. Mirgavali means all the little animals, the deer, all the deers, all the little animals, pinni jaye. They run away. When they hear the lion roaring, they run away. Na tira taroa. Tir means patience. Without any patience, very impatiently, they run away as quickly as they can because the lion is there. What does it mean? It means when Guru Nanak Dev Ji comes in your life, he is like a lion who roars. Yes, we like to see our Guru Nanak as a loving figure. Sometimes we see pictures of Guru Nanak, very loving eyes, very compassionate eyes, very kind. But remember one thing, Guru is powerful like a lion, very powerful. He is so powerful that all your Mirgavali, Singh bouquet, Mirgavali pinni jai. Mirgavali means like the problems in your life. When the lion roars, all the little animals in the jungle run away. When Guruji is there in your life, all the problems, all the things disturbing your mind will disappear because Guruji is there. He is using his power like a lion, and through that power, he's taking away all the things which are giving you a problem. He's taking away things from you which are a problem, like deer running around, all that. He takes all these things, they run away from you because now the lion, now Guru is in your life. He's standing there like a lion, protecting you, taking care of you, very strong. You see, our Guru is a strong Guru. Our Guru is a powerful Guru. Our Guru is the lion of lions. When we have him in our life, we've got nothing to worry about because he is there. Anything going to hurt us, anything going to trouble us, he is looking and he will chase it away from us. You see, Jithe Baba Pair Tere Puja Asana Thapan Soa. You say where Baba puts his feet, puja, worship, asana, thapan, soa. That place, that asan, becomes a place of worship. Where Baba puts his feet, it becomes a place of worship. Now, this is a very important line because do we have Baba in our house? In our house, do we do the prayers of God? Do we sing God's praises in our house or do we not? If we were to sing God's praises in our life, in our house, if we sing Guruji's praises in our life, in our house will become so blessed because we are singing Guruji's praises in our life. In our house, Guruji's praises are being sung. How beautiful that is. It says puja, asana, thapana, soa. Our house will become like a temple of God. You see, imagine someone's house, they eat, everything God gives them, they got, but they don't have any belief in God, they don't trust in God, they do not know God, there's no gutka in their house, there's no translations of Guru Granth Sahib in their house, their life is about waking up, going to school, eating food, going to work, coming back, food is cooked, eat the food, see some television, see some Netflix latest videos, play some video games, use the VR. Nowadays you got VR, play video games, play chess online, or do this, do that, and then end up going to bed. And then when weekend comes, same thing as well. Go cinema, go out, go watch a movie, go and see some sightseeing, go out with friends, have a party, come back home, lazy, go shopping, go to the bank, come back and sleep. Whole day, we're doing everything and we say, you know what, I'm a Sikh. But then, you see, how can God's Guruji put his feet in your house? Guruji's feet are not in your house. You say you are Sikh, but then you got no place and no space for Guruji. You see, I remember I went once in Malaysia to the house of a lady in Kapong, and she was the relative of someone who was the president of Tat Khalsa Gurdwara in Malaysia. And when I took the Guru Granth Sahib Ji was on my head, and we were going to house to do a satsang and bringing the Guru there. And the lady, the moment she saw Guru Granth Sahib over my head, and I am carrying Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the bead into a house, she cried in joy. She said, "You're bringing Guruji into my house. I'm so happy." She cried and cried. I saw her tears. I felt her joy. I felt her emotions. Like that. When you want Guruji to come into your life, you want Guruji to be in your house, then you have to do your prayers. You have to do your prayers. When I was staying in Malaysia, in Air Panas in Stapak, behind our house, there was a very, very poor lady. And her husband was earning a little bit of money as a taxi driver. They had so many children. They were living in a little house where there were termites eating the walls. We were living in the front. She was living at the back. Every morning at 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, she would get up, and this poor lady wasn't crying about her problems. She was singing. She knew about 5 to 10 shabbats, Tu Mera Pita, Tu Hai Mera Mata, and a few other ones I forgot. And she would be singing these shabbats, and I would be waking up to do my prayers and having my shower and all that in the house, and I'll be hearing this lady singing God's praises. God, you are my father. God, you are my mother. I'm thinking to myself, this lady's house has Guru Nanak in it, Her husband may be poor, little job, not much money, so many children to feed, so many family to feed, but in a house she is praising God. Every day this poor woman, there are people with so much of money who cannot pray and praise God. She is in her house not looking at her problems, she's looking at her Guru, and she's singing to her Guru. She has so much of love for her Guru, she's singing to her Guru. She's so much of love for her Guru. In fact, now her children are all married, and they've all left their home. And instead of she going and living with the children, she has desired to go and live in a Gurdwara. That was her love for Guruji. So like that, the example we have to get is, it says here, Jithe Baba Pair Tere Puja Asana Thapan Sova. Where Babaji puts, where Guru Nanak Dev Ji puts his feet, that will become a place of worship. So how does Guru put your feet in your house? He puts his feet if you are singing Gurbani. Gurbani is Guru. Bani is Guru. It says there, Bani, Guru, Guru hai Bani, which Bani, Amrita Sare. Bani is Guru. Guru is Bani. So if you are singing Bani in your house, that Gurbani in your house, you're doing Japji Sahib, Reras, Jap Sahib, Ananda Sahib, Chaupai Sahib, so many prayers. You're doing all this, you're doing Simran, you're doing Mool Mantar, you're doing all these prayers in your house. You even memorize some Shabbats and you sing them and you memorize them. Or you get together and you do Kirtan in your house. Guruji is there. Guruji's feet are there. You will be blessed, your family will be blessed. I remember when I was a little boy, I used to go to the cleaning flats, and there was this one man who was a very, very poor family. And you know what? In very, very poor family, he has so many children, and they were like him and my father were from the same Pend in India, in near Amritsar. So they were like Pendwale Rishta, they all from the same village. And this man, and he would do what? In the evening, he would take his vaja. One of his daughters would play a tolki, and every evening they would do reras and shabbats, do kirtan and simran for about 1 hour. He wasn't like some very religious man. He wasn't like a man who was, that you would say he's a Nihang or a Taksali or a AKJ or some belonging to some religious group. He was just a simple man. He just did what? He just would sit down there with children, all the children gather together, and then everybody sings, we all do, and I would love to go to the house and stay with them, because then I can also join in this satsang as well. And he taught me, see, that's where the line is coming now. He says, Kar kar andar tarmasal hove kirtan sada vesova. He says, in the house of a Sikh should be like a dharamsal. Dharamsal means like a place of, like a temple. Kirtan Sada Visova. And there should be Kirtan always there. Happiness always there. Kirtan Sada Visova. Kirtan. In every home there should be Kirtan. Sometimes you find like nowadays people like to listen to pop songs, which is fine. Hindi songs, latest Bollywood songs. They would put on the Hindi movies, everything, all that. But then they will not want to put any kirtan in their house. You see? No, it's okay if you like to watch, if you enjoy some pop song or some latest electronic music song, or you enjoy some, Bollywood movie or some English or whatever, Hollywood movie, any movie, you can enjoy all that. It's not as if God is telling you, you have to sacrifice all of those things. But in your house, there has to be kirtan as well. A lot of kirtan. You put on cassettes, you put on kirtan. I remember when I was growing up, that is when kirtan shabads started to be sold in CDs and tapes. And my dad used to buy one kirtan tape and put it on. I would get so excited. I was wanting to hear it the whole day. Our house, there was kirtan going on. You see, so like that, we want our houses to be like that, where there's always kirtan going on, simran going on. He says there, kar kar andar dharamsal. Every home of a Sikh should be like a dharamsal, like a place of prayer. Kirtan sada visova, where kirtan is always been sung. Always been sung. So always make sure in your house there's kirtan going on. Either you are singing kirtan, there are kirtan shabads going on, you are enjoying them, and also you are understanding them. And most important is the dharam. It's no use if you're having all this kirtan going on, but then you're not getting the understanding of what the kirtan, the shabads are saying. You're not following your life according to what the Shabad is saying. It's no point. Yeah, you have to also know the meanings as well. You have to try to make your life exactly according to those meanings. And not most important, your house has to be like a temple, like where people come, you can offer them food. In your neighborhood, there are people who need some food, they're very poor, you go and cook extra food, you share with them. Your house is like a temple. When people pass by your house, they do not just see that as any ordinary house, they see it as a temple. They can always hear God's praises coming from that house. They can see early morning the lights are on because these people are praying in the house. They can see that these people always come out with food to give their neighbors. These are very kind people. You see, you have neighbors who may be Chinese, who may be Malay, maybe English, maybe of any race. What do your neighbors think of your house? That's the important question. If you are a Sikh, your neighbors mustn't just think of your house as any other house. They need to look at your house and think, you know what, in those houses are people staying there who are like very saintly people. They're very nice people, they're very loving people, they're very kind people, they're always very compassionate, they're very helpful people, they always give food, they always invite, they always share their food, they're always sharing, they're always looking after the community, they're always looking after people. The house of a Sikh is like a temple, very important. Your house cannot be just your house. Your house is actually supposed to be like a gurdwara. It's given to you by God as a given, you have custody over that for you to use it like a gurdwara, like a dharamsal. Your house has to be like a dharamsal. When your neighbors look at your house, they mustn't look at this as the house of just any person. They need to tell this. In this house, people are staying who are very, very blessed people. They're very holy people. If you got problems, we can go to this house, and whoever's in this house will always help us out in our problems. They always will tell us their problems. These people don't just live a selfish life in their own little shell. They're always coming and helping us out. They're showing love. They're giving food. You see, they're like a dharamsal. You see, Gurmukh kal vich paragat hova. Last line says, Gurmukh kal vich paragat hova. Guru Nanak Dev Ji in Kaljuga. This, why do we say Kaljug? Kaljug Babbe Tariya. Kaljug, this is a time in the world where there's evil. You can see evil in the politics, in the economics, how people can hurt each other, people can bully each other. There's so many people got very little love for each other. There's hatred. People have got conflict. Countries fighting countries. Tribes fighting tribes. One nation. people fighting among themselves, one family, people fighting among themselves, brothers fighting brothers, brothers fighting sisters, husband, wife fighting with each other, children fighting among each other. There's so much of conflict in this world, so much of conflict. That is why it says here, by Gurdas also says, he says, Chadiya Sodana Taratalukai. He says, Chadiya Sodana Taratalukai. Dharti. On earth, there is so much of darkness, and Guruji has arose, Chadiya Sodan, to sod, to put correct, to correct all this darkness in the world. So you see, this is on Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday, this is my message. First of all, I congratulate you who are listening to me, listening to this message. Congratulations that it is the birthday of Guru Nanak Dev Ji. When you celebrate the birthday of your husband, your wife, your children, there's so much of happiness in the family that it is the birthday of someone we are very close to. We love them, we hug them on the birthday. On this day, Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday, may you in your heart hug Guru Nanak. May you tell Guru Nanak Dev Ji, it's your birthday, you're my Guru, I really, really love you. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, you're my big daddy, you're my big dad, you're my Guru, you are the first Guru of all my 10 Gurus and Guru Granth Sahib. Through you came all the other Gurus. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, I love you. I know that you haven't died, you are still alive, you're always present, you are with me. You are in front of me, you are inside me, you are always with me. You are my Guru. I hold your feet. On this day, I thank you for everything you have given me, everything you are giving me, everything you shall give me. O Guru Nanak Dev Ji, on this day, on your birthday, please forgive me for my sins. Guru Nanak Ji, on my birthday, please have mercy on me. Please show me your kindness. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, please have compassion on me. Guru Nanak Dev Ji, make me your child, make me your servant, make me do your seva, make me do your simran, make me do your satsang, make me close to you. Guru Ji, bless me that you may give me your naam. I may always chant Tan Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Tan Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, Tan Guru Nanak, 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 Vaheguru, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. Whole day, Guruji, I just pray on your birthday that I'm just singing to you Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. Guruji, on your birthday I'm praying to you Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru. I'm singing to you Guru Nanak Dev Vaheguru, 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 Tan Vaheguru, Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. Bless me Guru Nanak, love me Guru Nanak, hug me Guru Nanak, take care of me, Guru Nanak. Show your compassion to me, Guru Nanak. May I love you, Guru Nanak. May I seek your shelter, Guru Nanak. May I come to your feet, Guru Nanak. Put your feet in my heart, Guru Nanak. May I kiss your blessed feet, Guru Nanak. May I kiss your blessed feet, Guru Nanak. My Guru Nanak, my Guru Nanak, my Guru Nanak, my Guru Nanak. Oh my blessed Guru Nanak Ji, oh my daddy, Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. Satguru Nanak Pargatiya, Satguru Nanak Pargatiya. Miti Tund Jag Chanan Hoa, Miti Tund Jag Chanan Hoa. Kaltaran Guru Nanak Aya, Vaheguru Aya, Vaheguru Aya. Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. Kaltaran Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya. Guru Nanak Aya, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Tan Guru Nanak, Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya, Aya, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak. Kaltaran Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya. Guru Nanak Dev Ji has come. Aya, Tan Guru Nanak Aya, Guru Nanak Aya. Guru Nanak has come into my life. Guru Nanak has come into my life. Guru Nanak has come into my heart. Guru Nanak has come into my heart. Guru Nanak has come into my mind. Guru Nanak has come into my brains. Guru Nanak has come into my consciousness. Guru Nanak has come into my emotions, Guru Nanak has come into my body, Guru Nanak has come into my eyes, Guru Nanak has come into my soul, Guru Nanak is inside me, Guru Nanak is outside me, Guru Nanak is around me. I love my Guru Nanak, I love my Guru Nanak, I love my Guru Nanak, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, oh Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, I love my Guru Nanak, I love my Guru Nanak, I love my Guru Nanak, oh my Guru Nanak, my Guru Nanak, my Guru Nanak, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, oh my Guru Nanak ji, oh my Guru Nanak ji, Nanak Nanak, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Vai Guru, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru, Tan Guru, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru, Tan Guru, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, Guru Nanak, Guru Nanak, Guru Nanak, Tan Guru, Tan Guru, Tan Guru, Tan Guru, Guru Nanak, Guru Nanak, Guru Nanak, Tan Guru Nanak, the living Guru Nanak, the ever-present Guru Nanak, the eternal Guru Nanak, the everlasting Guru Nanak, the ever-present Guru Nanak, ever-present Guru Nanak, omnipresent Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, Tan Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, Tan Guru Nanak, Tan Guru, Tan Guru, Tan Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, Tan Guru Nanak, 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 Tan Guru Nanak. Put your feet within my heart, put your feet within my heart, Jithe Baba Pair Tere, Jithe Baba Pair Tere, put your feet in me, my heart, may I kiss your feet, oh blessed Guru Nanak, Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. Dearest brothers and sisters, all of you who are listening to this, may Guruji bless you on this Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday. May you on this Guru Nanak Dev Ji's birthday close your eyes and think to yourself, the one most precious to me, the one I love the most, the one who never gives up on me, the one who always holds my hand, the one who always looks after me is my Guru Nanak, who is ever alive. And I love my Guru Nanak. I cry for my Guru Nanak. I live for my Guru Nanak. My life is meant for Guru Nanak. I am living to serve Guru Nanak. I'm loving to worship and listen and obey Guru Nanak. My Guru is my Guru Nanak. I love him with all my heart. I love Guru Nanak 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 with all my heart. Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru Ji. So, dearest brothers and sisters, may these blessings be with you. May every day of your life be when you wake up, it's as if Guru Nanak was born in your life, was born in your heart every morning, fresh. Every day you feel as if your light has come in your life. There's light around you. There's no darkness. There's no pain. There's no whatever. There's all hope, happiness, joy that comes from Guru Nanak. So stay close to Guruji. Stay close and Guruji will bless you. Vai Guruji ka Khalsa, Vai Guruji ki Fateh.